So your channel also, that channel also.
Mistakenly, I clicked there. If you want to record it, you can send me the recording request.
Yes, yes, you can send.
Okay. So, hello, sir. After a long time, we met again. I remembered that last time we met 3 months or around more than 3 months ago, we met, and somehow we had a conversation very for few minutes because you were in hurry, I think, at the end.
Yes,
So
yes.
now again we met. So, how was your day today?
Her day was good. Everything is good. It's normal at this time. And I also connected at least 3 months ago. So what is the difference between 3 months and this small this time?
Okay.
And
Anything
I would like to
interesting
say,
happened
uh,
within these
for
three
the
months?
viewers,
Mm-hmm.
yes, yes, yes.
Yeah.
I am going to discuss. For 3 months ago, I connected,
Mm-hmm.
and this time and that time, what is the difference? And basically, I started to the first of all introduce for the viewers. So first of all, introduce yourself, and after then talked.
Okay. Shall we need to give our introduction again? I think for the
Yes,
new audience, if they appear, like if they go
yes,
through
yes, yes. That's
this
right.
news.
You have to give introduce yourself.
Okay, okay. So let me give you a quick introduction of mine. So as you can see, my name is Sutapa Paul here on your screen. It is visible to on your screen, of course. And I am connecting with you from Assam. Talking about my academic field, I have completed my master's. I did MA in education from IGNOU University, and I have teaching skills. I taught in two institutes so far. Then I worked in IT, work from home entirely. It was work from home, and there I was into telecalling, and also I was learning some technical part. Then later I found that this is not, I don't have interest to continue this, so I quit that job. And now at present, working online, I teach online students with the help of Planner Spark platform. So, and also at the same time, I run my YouTube channel by the name of Sutapa's English Corner. That's about me, sir.
Okay, that's great to introduce from your side. So it's my turn. Thank you giving me this opportunity to introduce myself. I am Mukesh Kumar Paswan from Nepal. We talk about my education. I have done CME from Chinamasta Institute of Technology, Rajbiraj, Saptari, Nepal. I have done also graduate from Tirupati University, KTM, Nepal. We talk about my working. I am working in health post. I am a health person. I have a government job. And if about my hobby, searching new things, make new friends. And I have YouTube channel. YouTube channel name is English with Mukesh, where I uploaded conversation videos, solo video, and my strength is communication skill. So that's all about me.
So, how your YouTube is going?
My YouTube is going good.
Okay, any sir, like any challenges you're facing these days?
Nothing, just normal facing. Viewer is not coming more. Subscriber is not gain. That is the normal problem. It will be to be clear when viewers like my conversation video, my activity, and after then they will subscribe views. That is not. Yeah.
Yeah. So when you have created your YouTube channel, was it there in your mind that you want to, run your YouTube channel, or it was like in your mind that you want to upgrade your skills, particularly you are focusing on your skills, or you want to, you want to gain something from the YouTube? What was in your mind?
When I was created YouTube channel, so that times it is the main learning process. Yes, It is not my purpose. It will be gain my subscriber views more from. So that is not think thought. Just think means if I created YouTube channel, so I have to make video and I have to upload it. If I make everyday video, so we can learn many things easily. So that's why I created YouTube channel and these things I'm doing. I'm making a conversation video, and it's a help a lot for to improve my communication skill. So that's my purpose. I created YouTube channel.
Mm.
And what's your opinion? You,
Yeah, yeah,
what's
sure.
your thought?
Yeah, like I think the moment we create, we with the mindset of improving ourselves, we created. But later on, as a human being, we are a human being, so negative stuff also would be there in our mind, and so like maybe gradually that will demotivate you sometimes. Getting less viewers, getting less subscribers because initial time we never like we don't create any expectation, but gradually unconsciously we create some expectation. Maybe we will get something from YouTube. I think rather thinking in that way, we should focus on like in where we are lacking to improve our skills. So the moment we created the YouTube channel, it was like all the entirely we were thinking about creating ourselves, working on our communication skills. It was for the English language only. So rather focusing on this, like later in the throughout the journey, in the middle of your journey, you can maybe our mind get changed. Expecting that we will get more viewers or more subscribers. So we should
Yes.
recall our mind that the moment we created, it was not there. So we should refresh our mind by telling, sorry, by telling to
Okay.
ourselves like improving our skills would be the foremost thing, and we shouldn't look after whether we are getting viewers or not. That will make you demotivate, and that will make you not to go ahead for improving our skills. And we should like why uploading videos, what happened, we get the chance, we get the opportunity to check our how the way we are speaking, because when it comes to editing part, of course we are checking. And many of learners, they might know about record yourself and observe yourself, but we are not
Yes.
doing. Although we know the technique, recording yourself and observing, analyzing yourself, but we do not do the introspection. So I think for the sake of uploading videos, we have to edit, and while editing, we get the opportunity to check our level of speaking, the how the way we are speaking, and we get the opportunity to analyze our skills. So rather than observing YouTube how it is working, we should observe our am I improving or not, and which area should I look after more, which area should I polish the more. I think if we talk about the beginner level of English, I think at
Yes.
the very first way we should keep in our mind that at first we have to gain the fluency. Fluency, whether it could be like a simple sentence, not jumping into the advanced level of sentence, talking about simple sentence, but once we understand that we are speaking naturally, it is fine if we are using a simple sentence and simple words, but We
Yes.
once we gain the ability of speaking and holding a conversation for a long time in any situation, discussing about any topic, any situation, then we can move for the advanced level of words or idioms. We can work on there. But I think in a beginner level, we should work on the fluency at first. And also, I have observed people, they try to work on their accent too. I don't know why they are not giving much efforts to change their accent. It's our natural, it's our original, it is all about our originality. It shows that. So I think I don't like to change the accent. Instead of, you can work on your pronunciation. The better you have the pronunciation, the more better the other person can understand your perspective. Right.
Yes. Yes. I agree with your point. You said already. I think if you would like to learn English language, so you don't have, you have to use like as hard words. Just normal, you can create sentence, and which is the easiest word you can use your conversation and any things if you use. So it's helpful a lot. Yes. And first of all, you have easy words. You have to use your communication skill to improve, like when you speak to a start. So you use easy words, and it's you will be understood also, and other person also is understood. So this is the good things for the learning. Yes, I agree with your point. Yes, and I would like to say one question to you. What do you mean by social service? Yes, what do you think? Social service is necessary at this time or not? How do you feel, and how do you describe about social service?
You define a bit more social service in what extent do you mean? Like helping others, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, it will. I think it should be there along with our work. I feel it shows our humanity. Humanity it shows, and I think lots of people, they are engaged with NGO. Through the NGO, they are helping others. But if you're not joining any NGOs, also you can help others by suppose like in our day-to-day life, works we
Yes.
are what works we are doing. If anything like sudden moment, if you can see that there's a needy people and they need help something, so immediately you grab it, because I think God also trying to show you that God also sometimes try to test you maybe. So I think
Yes.
no like some people, they don't understand maybe. I know I have seen some people always talk about spirituality. They always love to spend their time in temples and worshiping God. But when needy people appears in them, but they don't know like they don't see them and they don't ignore, they don't understand it is also God's sign or God's testing you whether you are helping or not. uh, Rather you are chanting God's name all the time, and God is like, I think, everywhere God is ubiquitous. I think it's omnipresent, it's everywhere. So you,
Yes.
if we look around here there, so many people, they need our help. We should be gratitude, we should show gratitude towards God that we are living a comfortable life, and we, if we compare to others, like how they are living, it's too like too difficult they are actually living their life. Even while scrolling social media, I have gone through one video. I have checked that there is a village, they are how much they are struggling to collect water for for drinking, and how much,
Yes.
you know, living in urban area we are wasting water, and we feel like that much water also, it is not enough. We feel we need more and more. And on the other
Yes.
side, other people like struggling to drink at least. So we should be gratitude. We should feel like happy to get this life. More people are very depressed about their life, what's they're going. I think they should compare to others how the lifestyle they are getting. And, not comparing with the richer people. We should compare with the lower with lower, and we should show the
Yes.
how to say, like, I'm not getting sometimes a right word on the right exact time. I'm just feeling,
Mm.
I'm unable to express the feeling. It's we should very feel gratitude when it comes to discussing about depression, anxiety, why you are feeling such things. You should come out from your zone. I think you should come out where you are living right now. Maybe your people around you, around your people are negative, talking about negative stuff. Maybe I don't understand who has gone through this anxiety, feeling depression. I can't judge them because I never gone through the such things, so I can't judge them. But at least I can say that instead of staying that at one place, just come out from your home and go and look at other areas, how people are struggling to live to live their life, at least to get their important stuff. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Okay, no problem, no problem.
Yeah. So it was like, I think whenever we feel depressed, we should come out from the this area, I think.
Okay, okay, no problem. Yes, you describe about social being means there are many ways to do social service. Means doing good to society is called social service. Yes, social service, there are many ways we do. Like as if you are teacher, so you can teach to the student who is poor. Yes, who is poor, who have no money, and that kinds of a student you teach free of cost. So that is the social service.
Yeah.
And suppose you are rich man, you have a money a lot of, but you would like to help to the people, to the public. Yes. So how do you help them? You can make hospital, school, college, orphanage, and these kinds of things you can make, and their student will be study there. So this is also help
Kind of
way
social
social
service.
service, right? Kind of social service.
Yeah.
And suppose you are poor man, so how do you help? You also help. You help like as how? So suppose road constructing, and any building constructing, bridge, road, bridge constructed. That times you give your labor and don't get to return money, and you work there, and it means road and bridge many person to uses. So every person, every sector, they can help. They do the social service many ways. No any person. Okay, I cannot do social service. If you are any profession, you can do service. I gave example. If you are peer, you help to the constructing road and bridge. If you are rich man, you make you can make hospital, school, college. Their patient will be take treatment. Student study, orphanage, who have no mother father. That kinds of person, they stay there, orphanage. So that's there are many ways we can do social service. Social service means I have to help to other, and if I do good to the other people, and other people's they happy, which I think do them or him, and after then they will be happy and they blessing me. Oh, he is help me. He is good man. So that is way to the social service, in my opinion. Yes.
Yeah, yeah, well said. You mean to say like, instead of joining other organization, also we can help others. If I think this social servicing nature or that kind of humanity should be there in our mind or in us, then we can help others. If we don't feel like I think. To the children also we should learn to share things, how to help others all the time. So people around, in where we are living around, if we look around, we will find any person is there, they need our help. Hmm. So you can help, and there is many ways, as you have explained it. There would be endless kind of situation, and you have to see the you have to you know you if you have this feeling of giving, devote your life, not your life maybe, but at a certain point you want to,
Yes.
you have the feeling of service, give this, to assist others. So you can do any situation, in any the nature should be there in you, the feeling of giving, helping others should be there in you. Yeah.
Yes, yes, yes. You said everything right. I agree with your point. And social service, any religions, you are Muslim, Hindu, Christian, both. That is not problem. Every religion says to help to the others. No disturbance to others. If you would like to help, so you help. You don't help to other not safe. Just you help. Every religions. Yes. So that kinds of social service to be equity and heartily they have to do. So it's called social service. Yes.
Yeah.
And another things I would like to if you would like to ask question, you can ask. Otherwise, I am asking.
Okay, you have done. From my side, I would ask you, like, the moment you have decided that you want to learn this, and you are uploading videos, um, your surrounding people, do they know that you are running a YouTube channel?
No more people informing. I
Mhm.
created YouTube channel. Some person only know. He have a YouTube channel. He uploaded conversation video. Some people, not more people, just 5-10 people only who is a students who is interested to learn English language. So that kinds of people, students understanding. He speak English. He have YouTube channel and he uploaded conversation video. a little
So
bit, at
how do
least
you,
five, ten
yeah,
people.
how do how do you handle negative people? Obviously, negative people will talk about negative stuff and will point out your weak thing, so they can harm you, they can hurt you, and if you get hurt, so you will be thinking like I should not work, I should hide myself or something, like we will feel like we want to escape this place. So how do you, in your case, how do you handle negative people?
Yeah, same. Human nature is same like as your side also negative people's. My side also negative. So I would like to say negative people think negative, positive people thinks positive thought. Yes. So I don't care. You praise me or you tease me. That is not matter. Matter is which I want, that things I will get. Anyhow, you praise me or you tease me. That is not matter. Matter is my aim. I fulfill my aim. And if you would like to anything start, so you have to face many kinds of, yes, many kinds of problems. Some person says you cannot learn a speak language. It is vast language. Only who is educated, who have a lot of things, they can try to the environment and anything. They only speak. You stay in village, you stay there, you are not interested, so you cannot speak. Yes. So don't care. Just I have to learn this language. Anyhow, I can speak. So don't watch to the back. Just you study present and future you think. Obviously, once day you go ahead, you get your goal. So that is the depend on how much are you interested, how believe on yourself. If you believe on yourself, I can do this work. No English language, other anything's work. If you hardly you understood, I can do. You believe on yourself, so you will do that kind of. That is the belief on yourself. And if you don't believe on yourself, many persons says what is said, what is not said. You cannot flow. You cannot learn. You cannot do that kinds of work. So first of all, I would like to say, believe on yourself.
Yeah, true.
You
True.
go
You
ahead,
should believe on yourself
definitely
and continue the
you will get
process.
your goal.
I think that plan should be there,
Yes.
and the belief should be there. Plan it is required, and consistency it is. I don't need to talk about the consistency all the time. I think we have been hearing like from the beginning that consistency it is very much required. It is the key point for getting success. And I think like also people mentioned about whether you are able to speak or not. This is about language and it is about speaking English. So you have to speak out, speak out. It is okay to speak out and grabbing the no opportunity. Whenever you are getting the opportunity to speak out, it is okay. But I think like if you don't feel comfortable to speak out in public, I think speak with yourself. And in your room you can practice shadowing, you can practice speaking with yourself, standing in front of the mirror, also practice lots of stuff. It is there. If you want to hide yourself, until or unless you reaching at least a level of fluency, So if you want to practice, you can practice. Then you can show. You have to take the,
Yes.
you know, if you have the fear of public speaking, but you know that you have to tackle this fear, you have to face off this fear. Maybe in the initial time, maybe in the for the very first time, you are. I would suggest you, if you're not feeling good, so you can try. You know, the things I already said, like you can talk to yourself, practice on your own, practice through lots of various applications are there. You can practice through these things. Then getting fluency in audio call, getting fluency in virtually, then you have to step ahead, one step ahead. You have to take it
Yes.
uh, gradually later on. So I can see like there is a few minutes left. Do you have any questions for me? You can ask. Rather than we can wind this session up.
Yes, okay, no problem. You are also feeling like as suffering cold, cough, and
Yeah, yeah,
sometimes you feeling that kinds of facing problem.
yeah.
I am watching you, so don't speak more time. Just you have to relax and you like as you using boiled water or not? Because are you feeling that
My
kind of
parents,
coughing?
they have been
You
telling to
use
me.
boiled water and salt.
Yeah, my parents, they have been
Why
keep
you
telling
are
to me
not using?
I feel like a bit boring doing those stuff. Uh, having cough, I most of the time I ignore. Don't take medicine on a regular basis on time to time. I ignore. Um, eh, Before, like few days back, I was suffering from fever, then cold, fever and cold. Everything I recovered from that. Cough, it is there, so it will take a long time. I know that I'm not giving attention.
Yes.
Yeah, when I start talking, then I feel that it is bothering me. Okay,
Okay, no
so
problem. It is to be. There is no guarantee which time I have cough, which time I have to cold. It is the like a normal process. Sometimes I am also feeling that kinds of cough, cold, and so it is normal. I have to check. You have to check.
mm,
The body, so body is also sometimes suffering many kinds of disease,
yeah, we
cold,
have
cough,
body, so
diarrhea,
this
fever,
is
dysentery.
yeah, we will be suffering from some diseases, and we need to we have to take care of our body. There's nothing, no way. Okay, so um, yeah, yeah, go ahead. We were, you were about to say something like,
Yes, I am saying, what kinds of things are you eating? So you are suffering from basically cold. You are eating cold things like as watermelon, cucumber, and you
no,
eat
no, actually, here,
drink
as here in
which thing?
Assam, 1 week ago, sudden weather got changed. We have
Okay,
been like we have been getting some rainy season, not season, like rainy for a couple of days, and then suddenly we met with the summer hot. Sudden it got
yes.
changed, or maybe because of this sudden change of weather. It's no, because of weather changing, I met with the fever.
Yes, yes, I understood. I understood when the weather change and after then or summer too cold, so it's to be affected to the many peoples. Some people are
Yeah,
not affected, but basically people are affected to cold when most
most of
weather change. That change, yes.
Mhm.
In my country also, that kinds of feeling, hot, excessive hot, and after then to convert cold environment. So that is the change. Yes, that's why. Okay, no problem. I got it. Your problem.
Okay. Yeah, thank you for being here. Thank you so much for joining me. I
Thank
We
you.
have discussed something insightful discussions. Thank you. So,
Okay, bye. Good night.
bye bye.